This is Freestyle Friday. That's the name we're gonna go with. Yeah, we're working with a lime green blank typical hoodie, pullover hoodie. Right now I'm prepping the table and a bag for the hoodie. I wasn't sure if this acrylic paint would bleed through, so I'm cutting it small enough so that it fits inside the hoodie. Here I am putting it in the hoodie. As you can see, I put the remaining part on the table just so we can keep it clean. My floor is black, so I wasn't really worried about the floor, or nor was I worried about my clothing. Here I have some acrylic paint. I think I got it from the 99-cent store that I was supposed to use a couple of years ago, but I never use it. So I'm like, hey, while sales are down, let's just make use of this unused paint and this blank hoodie. It had a leak at the bottom. I don't know how. So that's why you see me spreading the paint from the bottom instead of opening it. But it actually worked out. It worked out so well. Like the pattern, it just looks amazing. I'm on the phone talking shit, so don't mind that. Let's get into the strings. I was really intrigued because I didn't distress it enough. So I'm like, okay, how can we add an element to the strings that'll pop? And this is what I figured I would do. I didn't want to make the strings just one solid color. So I thought I was going to do the tips like you see right there. I was going to stop there. But something was like, let's keep going. So let's keep going. We could have used the paintbrush to do this part, but it was just the Picasso in me that was just like, nah, let's do it an unconventional way. So we're using the tip of the scissors to get this string thing going. Okay, this is what you're gonna see for the next couple of minutes maybe, and then we're going to add the blue. Like I said, I didn't want to do one solid color. It may look right, it may not, I don't know, but that's the thing about freestyling. You just do whatever you feel, okay? And this was a technique I used to spread out the paint for that splatter, because if you've touched acrylic paint, it's very thick. So I'm like, okay, how can I thin it out a little bit? So I added a drop of water and then a drop of paint to the same spoon. Stirred it around, and then I'm doing a splat right here. They small splats, but the splat is splatting. Okay, so that's one side. Then you're gonna see me do the other side. Again, going in with the scissors instead of the paintbrush. You gotta tap in. Do what you feel these days, and this is the whole point about the Freestyle Friday. It keeps me connected to that creative process, because as a brand owner or entrepreneur period, you can get overwhelmed with not hitting your weekly sales, daily sales goals. So you just gotta do shit like this to remind you, like, nah, the work is never done. And even though it's never done, it doesn't mean that, hey, I'm just so overwhelmed because the work is never done. Nah, have fun. That's the fun part. But here we are splatting on the other side. It looks like a little pause here, but we're still going using the same spoon. I'll try not to talk you guys' heads off, but this is this is pretty much it. We're at the end of the video. I guess I talked you guys' heads off. Run it back if you want to see the technique. If not, tune in to the next Freestyle Friday. I'll try to keep doing these every Friday. Here is the almost finished product. I'm going to add the same pattern to the back of the hoodie. Yeah, follow on IG.